Today's agenda is to put up Christmas lights, harvest some nasturtium seed pods for something tasty, and of course, go plant one of our seeds. Black-eyed beans, perfect. I need more beans in my life. Let's go do this. Also, just an update, this is coming along nicely. Look at it go. We still need to do something up there, but it's already starting to reach where I want it to. Okay, that's one. And it feels like we're in Melbourne instead of New South Wales. How vastly different the morning turned out to be as soon as it started raining. So I guess I'll have to wait until later on to hang my Christmas lights. Unfortunately, with these fairy lights, most of them have stopped working. I'd love to take advantage of the repair cafe in town to try to fix these. For now, I'm just enjoying them as they are. As far as my nasturtium seeds go, I'm going to try freeze dry them, and I'll let you know how that goes. In one of the previous episodes, you saw me pack up the car and head over to Robyn's for the weekend. We're doing a giveaway together, and we also did a Christmas tag, which is Christmas questions that we're going to answer together. I have officially made it to Robyn's place, and we are right now packing our little seed packets, drawing some cute little festive things on them for our giveaway for our subscribers.
Yes.
Yeah, and we thought while we do this, we're going to ask each other some Christmas questions and do a bit of a tag. Just for a bit of festive fun.
Yeah, just to keep us company while we're doing all of these little drawings.
Yes, give us plenty to talk about, and good conversations are always good.
Yeah.
Good conversations are good. Alright, so I guess I'll kind of ask you and then we can both answer them as we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one is, what's the best or worst Christmas present you've ever received?
Okay.
Do best.
Yeah. The best Christmas present, I remember getting a camera, and I think it's actually the same camera that I have that I take photos with. But that was definitely an epic present.
Yeah.
That I really liked because I had wanted a camera for so long. So
that's so good.
Yeah.
Who got you the camera?
I think my parents, but I think what actually happened is I put money in for it as well, so
nice.
It's probably a present that I got for myself.
You knew it was coming.
Which are always kind of the best presents because, you know, you get what you want. But
yeah. You're not
anyway.
having to throw anything out.
Yeah. What about you? What was your best?
Last year my mum got us like a Christmas hamper, just full of like food and all the things that I can't get while I'm up here in New South Wales, like from Melbourne.
Yeah, yum.
So that was pretty good. And also I just prefer gifts like that.
Yeah.
Or experiences, because that way I don't know, I seem to enjoy them more than just having like a gift or something.
Yeah, I think my worst Christmas present, not that it's bad or anything, but it's probably like all the little things that you just get as like a gift for a gift's sake kind of thing. just because then they sit around and don't really do anything. I really like meaningful gifts and something that you can put a bit of like personality into.
I agree. Something that actually makes sense for who you're giving it to as well.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Describe a Christmas present you wanted badly as a kid but never got.
Oh, probably like a dog or something. Yeah. Or maybe a pony, like when I was going through my horse phase.
Yeah.
Which was like for probably like 2 months. But
I feel like that's every kid's dream is having a pet, and like you don't quite think about the responsibility that brings.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I had the same dream, but I did end up getting the dog for my birthday.
Oh, cute.
I just had to turn 13 first.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, next one. Gosh, we're flying through these.
Exactly.
Easy. Name something about Christmas that most people like, but you don't. Something you hate about Christmas that other people like.
Hate is a strong word.
Wow, dislike, highly dislike.
Scott's gonna hate me for it, but probably all of those like some of the Christmas movies, like the National Lampoon, like those really stupid ones where they're like falling off the roof of the house or whatever, or like, I don't know. I just don't find that funny. Call me I'm not a Grinch because I love Christmas, but
call me a mild Grinch.
Yeah, just like keep it normal, like, you know. I don't know.
I wonder if you'll like Deck the Halls. I mean, that's a funny movie that is similar to the Lampoon's one, but I don't know. It's a bit more fun.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. I mean,
it's okay not
fun.
to like everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what about you? Is there something
about Christmas that other people like that I don't? Stockings. Like, I don't know, I don't like the idea of socks that you fill with things because I feel like I never know what to fill them with, and I don't think it's acceptable to put like cookies into socks.
Yeah.
If you could only have one type of Christmas candy this year, what would it be? Would Christmas candy just mean like something sweet?
I think so, because we don't really call candy, like there's lollies here, but it's not really very many Christmas lollies.
No, the only one I can think of is like a candy cane.
Yeah, I'm not massive on candy cane.
No, neither am I. I like the fruity ones, they're nice.
Yeah. I just like all of the German food. Like we have we opened up a Christmas like cake, log cake kind of thing the other day. And all the Christmas biscuits, like European, anything with spice, like the kind of clovey, cinnamon, that kind of thing.
Yeah, the warm autumn spices.
Yeah.
A candy that I could have, only one candy this year. Yeah, I don't know what candy really refers to.
Or like chocolate as well, I suppose.
Is there such a thing as Christmas chocolate? Actually, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I need to know what this is.
You know how you can get like a gift pack of Ferrero Rochers, and there's the white, the dark, dark chocolate ones are next level, and I can only get them through Christmas presents.
All right, so we know what to get you. Then.
But not the golden ones. I don't like those ones. Just the chocolate ones.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm sure they're available like year round, but
probably yeah. But it's the novelty.
That's it. All right, a Christmas holiday movie or special that you watch over and over again.
Vicar of Dibley, Christmas special. I'm there for it every year.
What's your favorite like episode? Like what happens in it?
I think it's called The Christmas Dinner, where she's the vicar and Dawn French plays her. She's just invited to all these Christmas dinners and lunches and she just can't say no, so she goes to them all.
Oh my gosh, she'd be so
Which
full.
is,
the dream.
Yeah, exactly. I love that.
That's the best part of Christmas.
Yeah.
I love The Holiday. It's always the first movie that I watch, and then I love Home Alone.
Yeah.
The first and the second one, not the others though.
Yeah, I agree.
The originals.
Yeah.
I always, growing up, I wished that I was a kid that was left at home like that. I was like, what would I do?
Same.
What's the weirdest, ugliest Christmas decoration that you've ever owned? It's a hard one. You gotta kind of think back at them.
The weirdest, Ugliest. Oh, like, it just would have been all of those ones that you make as a kid that are like the paddle pop sticks and snowflakes.
Me as a teacher trying to figure out what would be worth keeping on the tree this year.
Yeah, you'd have some great ones.
I feel like there was a decoration that my mum used to have growing up that I used to think was so funny, and I just can't, it's not coming to the forefront of my mind. So I'll probably remember it later. You know what? Last year I actually had like the plastic baubles and I filled them with fresh flowers, not realizing what would happen, because I was like, oh yeah, they're pretty and purple, it'll add some color to my tree. They ended up being moldy by the end of the year because of all the moisture.
Right. Wouldn't recommend.
No. Maybe some dried flowers would be a better idea, because a moldy Christmas tree decoration just doesn't do it. Yeah. Ooh, I like this one. What was Christmas like for you growing up? What do you remember?
Like, I was always so excited about it. Like, I would plan for like months in advance sometimes about like when we were going to put the Christmas tree up, what day we were going to go looking at lights and things like that. Like, I don't know, I just loved it, and I still love it because you can kind of go back into that like inner child kind of mentality, and just, I don't know, it's appropriate.
Yeah. There's all the excuse to do so. No one's going to judge you for it.
Yeah, so it was fun. But we never had a big family, so it was always just us four, like having a lunch or something. And we always would do presents in the morning, chocolate for breakfast, and
Shot put for breakfast.
Chocolate
for breakfast?
Well, it was like the first thing that we would eat. It was kind of a tradition.
Wow.
Like a German chocolate, so it wasn't like really sickly sweet.
Because your family's German, yes?
Yeah, my dad is,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever shared that on your channel, so I didn't know that until you told me.
I don't know if I have,
I mean, it's not something that you...
No.
Hey, welcome to my channel, I'm German.
No, so there's a lot of like German food.
Yum.
Yeah. What about you?
Christmas for us was always... Like, the thing I remember most is Mum would always insist we play a game in order to open our presents. So she would make something up like paper, scissors, rock, and whoever wins is the person that gets to go pick up their gift and open it. Or we'd have to create the longest line and whoever of presents, and whoever made the longest line is the one that gets to hand out the gifts to people.
Yeah, that's cute.
So that was always fun. We actually celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve though.
Yeah, okay. I think Dad always kind of wanted to do that, but
I think it's a European thing to do that. So yeah, that's how we always did it. But growing up in Israel, we were one of the few families in the street that actually celebrated Christmas, because the others didn't. So that was always almost like a secret thing that we had to do.
Oh, wow.
But in Australia, not so much. So yeah, that was our Christmas.
Oh, nice.
There was one year that my sister and I were like hopped up on like a movie that had all of the gifts that someone wanted. I think it must have been Home Alone. I think there's an episode where he comes home and there's like a bunch of gifts, or
I think so. I mean, there's always lots of presents under those massive trees.
And so there was one year where we literally took things from around the house and put it into like little boxes that we made ourselves, so that we created this appearance of like lots of gifts in the room. And it was like we'd get Dad's cigarette packet and put it into a box and package it up, and his lighter in a different box.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
So our parents had to open everything. I wouldn't do that now, but it was good fun back then. One of my kids will probably do that to me one day.
Yeah.
Who is the toughest person you have to buy for Christmas?
I'd say Scott.
Really?
Well, that is like if he doesn't tell me what he wants. I find, because we kind of have like everything we need, and sometimes,
and you just buy it when you need it.
So it's kind of like we'll always just do one thing for each other or something like that, but we always tell each other what we want.
Oh, that's
or what we would like.
Makes it easier that way.
Yeah. What about you?
Toughest person to buy for? I reckon my dad. My dad's just never really been into gifts and things, and
I just never know what to get him. Like, he loves cooking, but he's got all the things he would need to cook with, and I feel like I end up always just getting him like money for Christmas because I'm like, I don't know what to get you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I find boys harder to buy for than girls as well. Because I feel like girls would and I mean, this is just me being sexist probably, but I feel like girls appreciate like baked goods and homemade things and beauty things and simple things like teas or whatever. And I just don't know what boys like. Do they like cars and bikes? I can't get them that.
Yeah.
One thing that you are most grateful for this holiday season? That's a nice one.
That's a good question. I don't know. Like, also probably just this house, like being able to live here, like, and start everything I've started this year with all the flower farm and just having the property.
Having that opportunity to do that.
Yeah. That's my answer.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Something I'm grateful for this holiday season is having Sam's brother Levi stay with us. Like, his support mentally and emotionally, as well as like with different chores and things around the property, have been really incredible. Like, there's already been a lot of misfortune that we've kind of dealt with in the last month or so, and I think just having him around has really grounded us. And he's staying indefinitely, so he'll be there for Christmas, and so that's been really good.
Yeah,
that's
really
so
nice.
Cute. Little candles. What's your favourite or least favourite Christmas song?
We literally just spoke about this now, I forgot. No. I don't think I picked a favourite though.
It can be one or the other, so you can say which one you don't like if it's easier.
Okay, well, we're listening to Michael Bublé, or we were. So like pretty much anything from his Christmas album I like. Least favourite is probably like the over poppy ones. Like All I Want for Christmas Is You, that kind of thing. I'll go with that,
I like the Aussie version of Jingle Bells.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard that one?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a good one. Every time it turns on or I put it on for my kids, I get obsessed.
Yeah.
And then I can't stop singing it all the way home. Jingle Bells in general get stuck in my head all the time. So that's my favourite. I don't think I have a least favourite. Probably like Silent Night if I had to choose it, because it's a bit slow for my liking. If you could travel anywhere for Christmas, this is such a good question for you, where would it be?
Well, probably London, like
where are you going?
Where we're going. I've always wanted to do Christmas in London, or any European city really.
A white Christmas is the dream.
Yeah.
I'm very jealous.
What about you?
If I could travel anywhere, it would be a white Christmas too. I did try to do that as a solo trip a few years back before meeting Sam, or I think when we first started dating, and I just couldn't make it. It was too cold, but maybe with some company, maybe with Sam next time we could plan one out. That'd be fun. And like if I was to pick a place, I would probably pick maybe an American trip or somewhere like Switzerland or somewhere really nice. Yeah. Wherever there's snow falling at the time.
Yeah, I agree.
What's the most memorable thing that's happened to you since last Christmas? That's kind of nice because it doesn't have to be Christmas related.
Yeah. Probably moving down here, I suppose.
True.
Just the process of moving, and I mean like the whole year has been just a very different year. Like, the move, making new friends and things like that.
Yeah, it's nice. Do you feel like you've adjusted to it now?
Yeah, definitely.
Like this feels like home?
Yeah, I mean it always kind of has for me. Like I love the area.
Yeah.
So,
of course, because your Amma was here as well, so you visited.
Yeah. And I love it here.
Yeah, lovely. Most memorable thing that happened to me since last Christmas? Not a lot.
Not a lot. Well, it can be good or bad, I suppose. But
yeah. Did I get engaged this year? Or was that last year? I feel like that happened this year.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be the thing that
Maybe, yeah.
clearly it's really memorable.
Yeah, that happened this year.
Yeah, I think it did. It just literally happened not long after Christmas. It happened in January, so
Yeah.
yeah, getting engaged.
Cool.
Which I think I actually have the little clip of Sam proposing to me on my channel. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I watched
My
it.
sister was
at the
there
beach,
with me.
wasn't it? Or near the beach?
It was at our favourite river,
Okay,
Warburton
okay.
River in
Yeah.
Victoria.
Nice.
And it was funny because I thought I was having like a lovely sister day out and hanging out with my sister. Sam was in New South Wales, I was in Victoria. And then when I saw him, I saw the dogs first and I'm like, is that Kobe? Is that Kobe? No, why would it be Kobe? My dogs aren't here. And then I'm like, but that's Eris. And I called out to him and then I saw Sam and I was like, oh, I get it now.
So cute.
My first question to him was, who's looking after the farm? Why are you here? I was like, don't worry about
Did
that.
you know that he was going to though? Like, did you have an idea that it was coming?
Yeah, but I mean, we talked about it, but I had no idea that he was planning that.
Yeah, okay.
Not even a little clue. What's your least favourite item on your Christmas to-do list?
I love everything to do with Christmas.
Yeah, I don't like this
don't-
question.
Like, probably packing everything up.
When it's done.
Yeah, like I don't love packing away the Christmas tree. That's always hard.
do want
and
it to
just,
be
like,
over.
annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Mine, I would normally be like having to travel to everyone's houses for Christmas because we have a lot of family members that are all over the place. But luckily I've taken that away from my list this
Yeah.
year because we're staying put for most of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it there because that would normally be it. But the answer is normally easy.
Yeah.
Would you rather have 3 feet of snow for Christmas or no snow at all?
Oh, snow.
Yeah?
I would love snow.
What's 3 feet of it? Like, that's quite thick, isn't it?
True, but I feel like it'd be an adventure
Yeah.
and it'd be fun.
I would say I would want that just once as an
Yeah.
experience, but I think I prefer no snow. Like, I do really
Yeah.
like our summer Christmases here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were Santa Claus, what kind of cookie would you want left out for you?
A white chocolate and macadamia cookie.
Oh, yum.
Let's go. Yeah.
Delish.
That wasn't hard.
No, you seem to already have the answer. Have you been toying with the idea of being Santa?
Maybe. You'll never know.
If I had to pick a cookie. I want to say like a caramel slice rather than a cookie.
Yeah.
I love caramel slices, especially if they're like a vegan kind.
Yeah.
Like a healthy kind, because then I don't feel guilty eating them.
Yeah.
Name 3 words that best describe Christmas to you. I can go first. For me, food, family, chaos.
Inner child probably. That's one thing.
Yeah? That's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's hyphen. I'm gonna go food as well. Big on food.
Oh yeah.
And just sharing, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's lovely.
That one.
Alright, would you rather build a snowman, go sledding, have a snowball fight, or stay inside drinking hot cocoa? So if you had a white Christmas, which of those things would you do?
Was sledding, what did you, was sledding one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Sledding?
Yeah.
Why sledding?
It's
Because
fun.
it's, yes, but I think it'd be fun. I mean, I loved tobogganing in the snow.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I reckon I would stay inside drinking
Yeah.
hot cocoa, like in front of a fire,
Yeah, that'd be my
up on a
second.
snow mountain, yeah.
Yeah.
And the lucky last one, the true meaning of Christmas is, fill the blank.
Food. Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah. That's why they left it till
The
last.
true meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be technical.
No, for you.
I suppose it's just happy. Like, Christmas is happy
Yeah.
for me. Yeah. It's never not happy.
That's nice. It is just full of joy.
That's what
It's
it
merry.
means to me. Yeah. And everyone around me. We're always happy.
The true meaning of Christmas for me is coming together with family and friends that maybe you haven't had a chance to see all year round, but for once in the whole year, you all dedicate the time and it doesn't matter what else is on. Like, you guys are the priority being together.
Yeah.
Togetherness.
Togetherness. Lovely.
Love it. Alright, we're going to keep decorating these little seed packets, and Robyn is going to have a tag on her channel as well with a few other different questions.
Yep.
So if you haven't had enough of us just chatting and answering questions, go and check that one out next. I'll leave it in the description box, and hopefully you're enjoying all the Vlogmas things so far. Right? Anything you want to add?
No, just having a jolly old good festive time.
See you guys next time.